You ever struggle to make a change? You just know that there's something better, but you're just comfortable with what you know. And for me, that was ESPN. I just was used to it. But guys, Sleeper is just better. It does take some getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. It does take a little bit of getting used to the app. The interface is just way different. I just wanted to make a little video for you guys about why I think you will also like Sleeper better than ESPN. Coming from ESPN, there's a lot of features that you didn't know existed. So I'm gonna try to go through some of them and maybe help you out so that the transition to Sleeper isn't too difficult for you. So let's get into it. Alright, so first things first. Sleeper is ultra customizable. It seriously can handle basically any type of league you want to do. So if you're doing a dynasty league, a redraft league, a keeper league, you can do best ball. Basically all of your settings are right there at the click of a button. You want to change your playoff settings, you want to change your roster. Even if you're a commissioner, you can change the commissioner settings, just all from one location. You have the option for taxi squads. Not super into that, but if you want to do it, you can. Anyway, this platform is basically just a blank canvas for how you want to run your league. This may apply mostly to people who are wanting to start their own league or be a commissioner. Definitely would recommend this over ESPN. Yep. Gotta have a copy. Reason number 2, Sleeper's better than ESPN. The mobile-friendly version. So everything that you want to do on Sleeper, you can do through the app. Being a commissioner, I'm able to basically customize rosters, move players. I can add, subtract fab. I can do basically anything that I can do on a computer, I can do it on the app. One of the downsides for me being on ESPN is that only some of the things I could do on my phone. So if I wasn't near a computer, there are some features of ESPN that I couldn't do on the mobile app. That was kind of a bummer, and one of the reasons that I think Sleeper is a little bit better as well. So, it's actually super hot outside, so I'm gonna go inside. Reason 3 that ESPN is not as good as Sleeper is just that there are so many features baked into the Sleeper app. Sleeper basically is replacing the group chat because it has a group chat feature built into it. When you go to Sleeper, you have pretty much 3 separate sections of the app. So basically if you swipe left and right, there's just literally so many things that you can do, from the group chat to player news, getting your information. I think Sleeper is actually a super underrated app just from the sense that if you even are newer to fantasy, or maybe you're not as knowledgeable at fantasy, they have so many resources for you to be able to do research. So if you swipe all the way to the right, you'll be able to find a ton of resources, news on players, projections, as well as podcasts. I even saw a section there that you click on and you can look at some podcasts that they have available. Super intuitive, tons and tons and tons of stuff to check out. I think one thing to check out is the notification settings. You can check out how to change how many notifications you get. I think that's super important as well. And literally it can tell you how many notifications that you want, what type of notifications do you want to get. And so I think just all of that bundled into one is gonna make Sleeper way better than ESPN. So let me know what you guys think. I think ESPN is a little bit outdated. I don't think that it's suited for dynasty leagues. Once you click around, figure out the flow of the app, I think you're really gonna like it. So that's it. I know change is hard, but sometimes you just gotta quit wearing the same smelly shirt over and over and over again and embrace the change. So hopefully you figure it out. Good luck.